You are connecting with someone that you feel that is the one. You have seen signs, symbols, synchronicity, angel numbers. You feel like this is the wish, this is the person, this is the soulmate that you have been praying for and asking. And then they showed it to you who this person is. And now you're in love, full of hope, and at the same time, very vulnerable. If you're watching this, then this message is for you. The way I see this is that with the star card is you feel the connection, not just emotionally or mentally stimulating, but soulfully. You understand that there must be something more to this because you appreciate the person for who they are and what they are. And at the same time, you're feeling that there's a sense of growth within you. When you've met this person, you were not the same anymore as who you are now. It has brought you to your alignment, to the divine. You started believing into something greater than you. And then you started praying. You started having all these downloads. You believe now that there is a magical connection because the whole thing was a magical. Every time that you talk to your friends, to your family, or to whoever, the way that you share the story of who this person is and how it has manifested in your life, it's always magical. King of Pentacles. It's a card of settling. Feels like your person they do want to have something serious. The King of Pentacles is a very mature individual that has like responsibilities and they take care of it. It's a king. It's a king. However, there are shortcomings coming from them, and they don't like that when you bring that subject up. So now you become the catalyst for your person also. First, they were the one who was bringing you to alignment, but now, from what I'm seeing here, because you have the Five of Cups, look at it as you are trying to lecture your person over here or tell them, it's like, okay, so this is what I don't like, this is something that I like, they don't they don't listen to you, and they hate it when you're telling something, they hate it when you're telling them something to do, ignores you, and it's annoying, and you get frustrated. You see that here, you're so frustrated. So basically the honeymoon stage is over. Things becomes real. There are things that they do that is unsavory for you, and this is the part where it's like, well, I don't think you care. This is what you ask. I don't think you love me. I don't think you care about me. I don't think so. Since they're hard to deal with, you were pressured to push this person to a point where, okay, we need to have a talk. We need to have a discussion now. The Judgment. Either we're together or not. Either we're going to work this out or this connection and this relationship. The Judgment is a card of moving forward. You want to move this connection forward. I see that. You want this relationship to thrive, of course. I see that. But is that what your person wants? Because the judgment is, this is one-sided. This is you calling the shots. This is you texting. This is you meeting them. This is you having a heart-to-heart conversation. But you're the one basically dictating on how this relationship is going to be and if it's gonna work. The only thing you need to hear from them is that, are you with me on this? Is it us or are we separating? Because the judgment is here. Empress, Divine Feminine, Star card. So this is how much you've grown already. Because the Empress is like you have evolved, you nurture, you care. I don't sense any kind of like a toxic behavior on your end. It's more of like, my self-worth is at stake here. I've worked hard for my spirituality and who I am, and you're not willing to compromise that. Yet, you believe, yes, that this connection is, this is your soulmate, but for you, it's just like, I'm not gonna be in a one-sided relationship. So what you want from your person is the appreciation of your energy that you're putting into, that they're not showing appreciation or reciprocity. Because the Empress, she gives, she loves, she cares, she gives it all. And that's who you are. Mm-hmm. Your person is opposite. The Magician. They're just learning. They're asking you right now where, I'm still figuring things out. I'm not sure. Not that they're not sure 100, but they can if they want to. That's a difference. Because they're a King of Pentacles. They're ready. But this is a card of being single. And they do have different options. The Wands, the Cups, the Sword, and the Pentacle. If you see closely, this Magician is actually choosing which hand, what do I give to you, to the Empress, whoever's watching here. Your person right now is about to take action. Because a Magician is an action card. They just need to figure out. If it's a sword, then they're cutting you off. If it's a wand, let's keep things casual. If it's a cup, then they like the connection. If it's a pentacle, things can get serious. Meaning, a relationship can be born in this connection. Especially, they're a King of Pentacles. Strength card. You're telling your person here where it's like, why are you making it difficult? This is this one. Why are you making it difficult? Because the Strength card is a struggle, which only means that you're struggling to make them do that move that, okay, yes, okay, so stop wasting my time. If you're gonna put effort, then put effort. It's a struggle. But they're also struggling right now to make you understand. So it's a fight. The Strength card becomes a fight between the Empress, actually normally it's the Empress there, and the Beast. So it's a fight between you and your person. It's always been a fight. Every time you're airing your side, they refuse to acknowledge that. Every time that you're wanting to talk to them, they shut down. Every time that you're giving them a chance, they waste it. But there is a future. Ten of Cups. A wish can be granted. Will they grant your wish for the two of you to be together? Because this is something that you gave an ultimatum. Judgment with the Ten of Cups. Either they're with you or not. What's their decision? Now that we see that there's a Ten of Cups on the table, what will happen? Find out more, link in the description box below. Let's work together in the extended reading.